Video Music Box, Ralph McDaniels. I'm here doing what I do. I told y'all we in the new artist spotlight today. LDJ is here. You know, I've seen the video. So some cats that may not have seen the video yet. You got the kid Jim Jones up in there. Good look. Harlem, what's good? So a little Harlem Nyack connection.
Yeah. Shout out to Jim, the whole Dipset, Freaky Zeke. Also had Uncle Reggie Redman in the video. Shout out to the whole Brick City.
Got a new album out too. Congrats to him.
Yeah, shout out to Reggie. That new Reggie thing just dropped. Whole Gilla House, you know what it is.
So tell me about your movement, man. How long this has been going on? I know you've been putting out music for a minute, man.
Well, the movement has been going on for years. You know, I've been rapping since I was young, about 9 years old. But as far as like going hard and having a following and really putting it in hard, I say the last 10 years or so, 5, 10 years at least, really putting everything I had into it. Because, you know, sometimes you rely on your talent, you get lazy a little bit. But I've been on full grind mode for the last at least 7 years, you know what I mean? And that's from the features to 11 mixtapes to being on Pete Rock's album, Redman's album, KRS, you know, working with Showbiz and AG, LES. Just I've been grinding for a long time, and I finally feel like, you know, I'm ready to step into the spotlight.
Well, you know, this is an independent project for all those people out there doing their own thing. You know, like this is not, you know, like a Def Jam or, you know, whatever Sony behind this right now.
Nah, this is just me independently. It's Dollar J Records, Dollar J Music. We got Def House Music Group, you know what I mean? It's all independent. You know, we always looking for, you know, investors, potential investors and partners and stuff like that. But right now, it's us doing it. You know what I'm saying? From features to the mixtapes to the magazines to the radio. That's all us on this side, you know?
And for the, you know, the viewers who are, you know, just fans of hip hop, tell them, you know, like, what the difference is. I mean, you just kind of broke it down, you know, but it's not easy. You know, you don't see the big posters up and all of that stuff sometimes. It's just a everyday grind.
Yeah, like when you on a record label, like let's say a Def Jam or Interscope or Universal, they work your project for you. They have people that work radio, that call up to Uncle Ralph's. They have a budget for you. They put your video out. You might get on 106 in Park. You might be on the morning show with then Funkmaster Flex and Angie. It might be one big move because the label can afford to do that. When you're doing this independently, that's you making the phone calls, that's you making the contacts, that's you going to the club, meeting the DJs, that's you grinding, finding out how do I get in double XL, how do I get on This Is 50, how do I get up with Ralph McDaniels. So it's a different grind. It's all for the same goal, but when you have a major label behind you, they doing a lot more work. So as the artist, you feel more comfortable to just sit back. When you're doing it independent, you got to do a lot more groundwork yourself. Like put the album on iTunes. I got an album on iTunes called Jonesin'. I got the single, The Baseline with Jim Jones on iTunes. When you're doing it independent, you got to make those moves happen and do the research yourself. And a lot of people are under the illusion, if I got talent, I just sit back and wait for my $1 million in my house and my Porsches to come in, and then it's like how it looks real good like on TV or something, the movies.
And not for nothing, a lot of them artists that are signed to the Def Jams of the world don't have no money because all that money went to pay all those other people.
Yeah, and that's another thing they don't know. If I got to go get you Swiss Beats, Kanye, I got to go get Kerry Hilson on the hook, I put you on the couch with Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel, all that money's coming back. So they're kind of letting you borrow the money, but they come back for that money, and you can't make a move until that money's cleared. So, you know, it could go one way or the other. You know?
Yeah, Video Music Box, breaking it down with my man LDJ in the new artist spotlight. Dollar J Records, that's right, Dollar J, like DOLLARJ Records.com. Check them out. We're going to come back with more. We're hanging out in Nyack today. I'm going to work my way to Brooklyn to Magic Soul Food in a little while. And, you know, we playing some music, man. That's what we do here, all right? Uncle Ralph in the building. Let's go.